Yeah, everything gets, yep, it comes right through the line. So as it's being roll formed,
it's
everything gets
stamping.
stamped right
Yep.
through. It gets, see, it's a million.
I'm just gonna wave my hand in front of that. All right, are we done testing this? Your library. I thought I still had a couple minutes. We got to switch these cameras out. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know you were going live yet. Oh, I was told 9:45. All right. Yep. You can't believe I'm just gonna go put my hand in front of the camera for a second.
Last night.
This will update in just a sec.
Okay, we've got audio.
We do have audio.
There's audio coming through, yep. This is
Okay.
live. No video coming through.
Still on there. There you go.
Okay, that's
Cool.
better.
Yep. That's the. You got it.
Can you square
Yep.
it?
Yep.
Yep. Roger. Hey, we're good now. We're keeping this up.
Tell them sorry for the technical difficulties. All right.
Good morning. We started a couple minutes late because this traffic hold up, but wow, it's good seeing so many people here. What a great turnout. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Good seeing so many familiar faces, also new faces. Also welcome to the people who are watching online from across the world. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Henry Dingemans. I have the privilege of being the managing director for Profielnorm-USA. I've been with the company for just over 3 years, and I can tell you it's been an amazing journey. Standing here on a group like this in this amazing facility is quite surreal. My journey with Profielnorm started a little bit 3 years ago, at which time it was just myself and one other employee, Jasper Heiboer. And we did not have a facility like this. We did not have a team like what we have today. All we had was a small office. But as a company, we also had a vision, and the vision was to build a manufacturing facility like this to better support all of our customers here in the US. But as a company, what we also had was a lot of determination and willpower. And now look around, we have a beautiful facility, we have a growing team, we have strong partnerships, and a business that's very much alive and moving forward. These past 3 years have been an incredible journey, both exciting and also challenging. And we did not get to this point by just myself or my team. It truly was a company-wide effort. And there are too many names to mention here to thank, but I would like to thank some teams and some individuals. But first of all, I'd like to start out with thanking God. I'd like to thank Him for guiding us along the way. There have been plenty of moments where things could have gone differently. And in fact, just last week, we had a tornado that came here through the back field, and yet our building was not damaged. So I'd like to thank Him for that. God has given us, continued to give us the needed wisdom to overcome all the challenges. To our customers and partners, thank you. Many of you customers took a chance on us early on before we had this building, before we had a team like we have right now. You trusted us to deliver, and that means a lot. The same goes for our suppliers and for all of our partners here. Your support, flexibility, and willingness to grow with us have been critical, and it's all very much appreciated. I also want to extend a sincere thank you to the entire Scott family. I fully realize and appreciate that this is a very major milestone for Profielnorm. Thank you for trusting in me, the US team, the US market, and for trusting us to build something meaningful here. Our customers here will know that we start and end each presentation with a slide with a motto on it, which is building trust. And it's not just building trust for our customers or our suppliers, it's also very much building trust with all of our employees. By trusting the US team with this project and the company vision, you are living out our company motto, and I'd like to thank you for that. I also would like to specifically thank our executive management team, consisting of Theo Hakvoort, Jaap de Pater, Johan Bezen, and Christian Westerberger. Your support and guidance over the past 3 years have been incredible, and it's all very much appreciated, and I look forward to working with you shoulder to shoulder in the future. And then a special thank you to my entire team. Thank you for all your very hard work and dedication over the past year. Challenges were met head on, and we, together as a team, overcame each one. Thank you for being so flexible. As a growing company, we all had to wear multiple hats, and we had to be flexible. But because of that, we've been able to achieve what we have done so far, and I look forward to continuing our journey together. Finally, I also want to take a moment to recognize a few people who were very instrumental in putting today together. And that's Jeanette Carmen, Abby Heiboer, my wife Lisa, Kees Kleppy, and Peter Christian. Thank you for organizing today's events and getting all the equipment set up. You've all put a tremendous amount of time into this, and it all looks amazing. Very well done. And I have a, hold on.
This is for Abby.
Now, while today is about celebrating what we have done, and we can be proud of what we've done so far, it's also very much about what lies ahead of us. This facility is not the finish line, obviously. It's a starting point for the next phase of our journey. We have a lot of opportunities in front of us, and I'm confident in our team and this entire network to make most of these opportunities. So again, thank you all for being here. Before we move on, I will share the agenda with speakers, which you can also see on the screens. Next up is a video of Profielnorm employees around the world, after which our CEO, Matthijs, will speak. The speakers will come forward without further announcements, except for our last speaker, which is Eric Strating, who will also be doing our ribbon cutting. So now we have the video. I'm going to move the speaker.
Witajcie! Willkommen zur Eröffnung unserer neuen Produktionsstätte in Amerika.
C'est une étape importante pour notre entreprise.
저들은 família 한꺼번에 나서서 공부하는 건.
E você, que não terá possível.
그러나 솔직히 느끼죠.
Astăzi inaugurăm această fabrică.
Tomorrow we continue to build on growth.
Kendra.
Izbranju partneriste.
Profielnorm güveniş alıyoruz. Insieme facciamo questo possibile.
Нехай особливий день принесе вам задоволення.
Welcome to the special day.
Very successful in the opening. Very nice to see you. I didn't hate it. All the little lava.
Great seeing you all here today, to see you as well. And you may not know this, but the different locations of Profielnorm are all connected and are viewing as well this very ceremony. It's very nice to have them connected here, but also very much to celebrate this day here with you all together at this place. Henry already referred to it. This is a big milestone for us as a company. But when I use the word milestone, Many of my colleagues and as well customers will know that in a very different context. We send out project milestones for every project we do. Every mezzanine floor that goes up, we send to our customers project milestones that we commit to deliver the product and to install it. Some people may even have some trauma associated to that word. But for us today, it's a very big milestone, and in a way, all those project milestones have contributed to this very big milestone for us here today. I would like to briefly reflect with you on why are we doing this? Why is Profielnorm-USA established, and why are we on this journey? Quite simply, first of all, customers of us in Europe were very clear. This is where we would like you as a company, and this is where we would like your product in the North American market. We make a product that is raw formed, and we do it in an automated way, which sets us apart. And if customers keep telling us that, we feel it's our obligation. We call that building trust, to look into that and then to seriously consider. And from the one thing, another thing comes. And here we are. Second reason really for us is as well spreading our business risk by operating in two different continents. Also this we feel is a way of building trust, of maintaining the long-term stability of our company. But also we like adventure, we like opportunity, we like to develop stuff. And having that opportunity put in front of us of serving North America with our mezzanine product, there is entrepreneurship, as my father as well, Jos, the founder of the company, has shown from the very start. We'd like to take that opportunity up, and here we are. But also, and maybe most importantly, it is really, and this is the core maybe why we're here, we aim to provide a value-driven employment and business practice rooted in our Christian faith. And to also do that in North America is a great motivation to us, to provide this safe haven, a place to thrive for everyone from all sorts of backgrounds. Again, this is what we mean by saying building trust. So that's the why. What can you expect from us? What is our vision for the US? Most importantly, and really to summarize it, we would like, our vision is really to be a reliable, innovative, sustainable and relatable partner for our customers, suppliers, employees and all other parties involved. This is what we stand for. Our vision is not necessarily to become the largest supplier, although Henry and his team may differ that, may have a different opinion. They definitely want to beat Europe, let's get that clear. But we're not about growth for the growth as such. What we're about is to really build a good company, a company you can trust and rely on for the long term, for the greater good of all the different stakeholders involved, but mostly and ultimately to serve God by doing that faithfully. And this is what we again call building trust, one mezzanine at a time. It is a humble product, but it is often quite literally foundational for our customers. To do it well, with and for all involved, and to be trusted and reward that trust in a world that is often governed by distrust, let's be clear about that, that is what drives us. Again, that is what we call building trust. What is next for us in nearer future, 2026? First of all, as you can see, we still have work to do to get this facility fully up and running. Part of the manufacturing process is up and running. Part of it, the raw forming process, is still in commissioning stage. So by the end of the quarter, June time, we should be fully up and running with the whole range of our process, supplying complete mezzanine floors from this very facility. That's what we'll be focusing on first. Secondly, we have an office build-out that is also still under construction. We have another office building that we have a rent of another year, and that time we'll use to fully complete our office and move the entire team here. Further, we'll keep focusing on extending our customer base, adding distributors and integrators alike to our US customer base that is already existing, and many of them are here today. We will also continue our recruitment and training push here in the US to strengthen our local expertise for our customers, to provide a very full range of service that our customers from Europe are used to, and to bring that here too. We have a new ERP package, Together ERP, that will be as well implementing here from the very start to again provide the very best service to customers here. And also, cautiously, we're planning already about adding to the manufacturing capability here with roll forming that can be added on this side that we're currently designing, as well as laser technology and powder coating in-house, a process that we currently outsource. So we will be as well already cautiously planning for that inside the facility, but also in next stages of construction. Yeah, Henry has already thanked many people, so I won't do that over again. I would like to single out Johan Bazen, our commercial director, who really wished to be here, but he's just received his baby son into the world yesterday. All is good with mother and child, and I want to single him out because his relentless effort have also greatly contributed to this day here today. And also, I've got a chance now, so I will single out my father too, Jos. I won't let that chance slip. And I would like to say, Jos, that as leadership, we stand on your shoulders, and we're very conscious of the fact. You are the one that initiated, and your vision is behind what we see here today. And we hope and trust that you will continue to guide us as a management team and as people in the business, both asked for and unasked for. Yeah, and I would also stress that you have given us, I think, and maybe this is even a bigger thing still, with the struggles that come with running a business. You've also, I think, given us, and continue to do so, a great example of a humility, actually, stressing we have only received what we have achieved. And also speaking for my siblings, I think by working very hard to establish this company, you've always been there for us, together with my mother. Yeah, and also that has been, I think, for us a great comfort. Also for me personally, at the time of the loss of our son, this has really meant a lot to us. And we miss him dearly on this day. Let me, I think what I want to add there as well is that in many ways, we are celebrating your success here today. I think that must and may be said. But as you will remind us, this success is not just a business success, but it's maybe most of all that example you set us as an entrepreneur, as a leader, and as a father, for me personally. So thank you very much. Let me finish by pointing you to the Mission Aviation Fellowship. They have a setup in the back. This is a charity that is very close to Jos's heart, but to the heart of the entire company. It's an international organization. It's the largest humanitarian airline in the world, reaching the most remote parts with help, hope, and healing. And from all sides of the company, we're contributing every day to this wonderful charity organization. Please speak to the people with the presentation to tell you more and share why this organization, once set up actually in the United States of America alongside Britain, really deserves your support. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the City of Plainwell, welcome. It's a pleasure to be here with all of you to celebrate the grand opening of Profielnorm's first manufacturing facility in North America. This is a great day for Plainwell. Anytime a business chooses to invest in your community, it means something. It means they see opportunity here, they see potential here, and they believe this is a place where they can grow and succeed. We are proud that Profielnorm has chosen Plainwell. We are especially pleased to welcome a company founded in the Netherlands. That heritage brings with it a long tradition of craftsmanship, innovation, and hard work. Those qualities have clearly helped shape Profielnorm, and these are qualities that we value deeply here as well. We are also pleased to welcome a family-owned business. Family-owned companies bring something special. They are built on commitment, trust, and a long-term vision. They care about quality, about people, and about building something that lasts. This is exactly the kind of business we are pleased to have in Plainwell. This new facility is important, not just because of what it is today, but because of what it represents for the future. It represents new jobs, new investment, and growing local economy. But just as important, it represents a new relationship between Profielnorm and the city of Plainwell. We are excited about that partnership, and we are excited about what lies ahead. I also want to take a moment to thank a few people who helped us make this day possible. First, I'd like to thank the Plainwell City Council for their foresight to purchase this property and expand our industrial park so that companies like Profielnorm had the opportunity to join our community. Their support throughout this process and commitment to our city has helped make today possible. To Profielnorm-USA's Managing Director, Henry, thank you for working so seamlessly with our team and bringing this project to life. Thank you for seeing the potential here and advocating for this site. We appreciate all that you have done. To the owners of Profielnorm, Jos and Matthijs, thank you for your vision and leadership. We are honored that you chose to invest in Plainwell. We know that choosing a location for your first North American facility was an important one, and we are grateful for your confidence that you placed in our city. And of course, thank you to everyone else who played a role behind the scenes, the city staff, state of Michigan, the engineers and contractors, and the rest of the Profielnorm team. A day like this is always the result of many people working together towards a common goal, and we appreciate every one of those efforts. Plainwell is a community that values hard work, strong relationships, and a shared sense of purpose. We are proud of who we are. We're always excited to welcome new partners who want to grow alongside us. Profielnorm is now a part of that story. Beste Jos, beste Matthijs, gefeliciteerd en welkom bij Plainwell.
All right. Hello, everyone. I wish I were that tall, but I'll have to stand on my tippy toes. My name is Matthew Kramer. I work for State Representative Matt Hall. He's a representative here in the 42nd District, where Profielnorm has ended up. Across our district, we're always looking for manufacturing jobs, but most importantly, good values. This is one of the reasons why we're super excited to welcome Profielnorm into Plainwell, but also into our district. We know that they place heavy emphasis on quality products, on good relationships, and on building trust. These are things that we value, and we know that their culture is going to affect our community, and that's just why we're so happy to have them here. So on behalf of State Representative and Speaker of the Michigan House of Representatives, Matt Hall, I'd love to present this tribute to somebody from Profielnorm. Surely there's one out there? Okay. I'd like to introduce the Executive Director of the Otsego Plainwell Chamber of Commerce, Miranda Beltran.
Good morning. Welcome. We're so grateful you're all here. And more than anything, we're so grateful that you chose our community to be a part of. It is so reassuring to see a company that is so just aware of God and understanding of how much He can guide you and provide for you. And it is so amazing to know that you chose our community here. Some may see Plainwell as something small, but I myself see it as something big with lots of potential. And I'm so glad that you saw the same potential. Some may not know, I am Miranda Beltran. I am with the Chamber of Commerce. Some may not know what the Chamber of Commerce is. And I will keep it short and sweet. We love to connect the businesses to the community. We are the connecting piece, I like to say, to those that may not be able to connect with those within our community, especially Profielnorm being new. We would love to be that key connector there for you. It's kind of our focus and what we love to do. And we just are so grateful that you chose us. We are just honored and so appreciative that you see the value in our community. And I just want to say thank you from the Chamber of Commerce, but also thank you from the City of Plainwell. So I do have a certificate to present, whomever would like to come accept this on.
So our next speaker is Eric Strating, who will also do the ribbon cutting. As a brief introduction, before Eric comes forward to speak, Eric is the Consul General from the Netherlands and covers 13 states in the Midwest. He currently lives in Chicago. Prior to becoming the Consul General in Chicago, he has had a very eventful and exciting career. He served in the Dutch military, was the Dutch ambassador to Tripoli in Libya, was ambassador in Baghdad in Iraq, and has also been the ambassador in Havana, Cuba. As Consul General, Eric acts as the official representative of the Dutch government in the US, fostering diplomatic relations. He assists Dutch citizens living or traveling abroad with various services, including emergencies and legal matters, and he supports Dutch businesses and trade interests, helping to open doors for economic opportunities. Thank you, Eric.
I am a little bit taller than one of the previous speakers. Good morning. It was a nice fall afternoon in November 2024. Believe it or not, my first trip outside of Chicago after taking up my position brought me to West Michigan, including the Profielnorm office in Kalamazoo. I was warmly received by Henry and actually also by Johan Bazen, who's now in the Netherlands, in case he's looking online, he's watching online. Congratulations with your newborn. So it was warmly received by Henry and a box full of donuts. The donuts were great, but somehow in Henry's eyes, I could read, who is this guy and what's he doing here? So we have met a few times after that. In Chicago we met, in Lansing we met, and I believe that question has been answered. And during that visit, we discussed the Plainwell plans as well. And it's an honor to stand before you today. Now they have become reality. The circle is complete. In my capacity as Consul General of the Kingdom of the Netherlands here in the Midwest, I often talk about the special relationship that exists between the Netherlands and the respective states that fall within our jurisdiction. But today, we aren't just talking about it. We are witnessing it. We are standing before Dutch engineered technology that is taking root firmly here in West Michigan soil. The Dutch have a saying, God created the world, but the Dutch created the Netherlands. This is related to our ability to reclaim land from the sea, but it is much broader. There is a certain pride that comes from creating opportunities where there were none. Profielnorm embodies that spirit perfectly. The mezzanine systems crafted by Profielnorm literally create new dimensions of possibilities for all types of businesses built right here in Plainwell. What they have created here is more than just 54,000 square feet of manufacturing power. It represents the arrival of world-class technologies that will set new standards for the American logistics and warehouse industry. I think it's fair to ask, why did Profielnorm choose Western Michigan to build the plant? And to me, the answer is simple. Michigan sits at the geographic center of American manufacturing. It has the infrastructure, the industrial heritage, and most importantly, a dedicated and educated workforce that knows how to manufacture things that last. When Profielnorm's leadership scoured the country looking for the best place to make this impressive investment in their future, they found a community that shares their values of hard work, precision, and dependability. Maybe the Dutch heritage of so many in this region has something to do with it. From manufacturing the futuristic machines that produce the state-of-the-art of computer chips to equipping OEMs with the advanced robotics and industrial automation for next-generation automotive and aerospace production, Dutch manufacturers lead the world in building faster, more efficient, and more resilient production lines. The Netherlands is proud to take these advancements on the road in an effort to share its creativity with the rest of the world. And today, that road leads us to these doors. To the new team members joining Profielnorm as a result of this investment, you are now part of a global story. You are blending Dutch engineering with West Michigan's spirit of innovation. And make no mistake, this partnership is a win for Plainwell and her surrounding communities, a win for West Michigan, and a win for the enduring friendship between the Netherlands and the United States. So I offer my congratulations to you, the Profielnorm family, on this incredible achievement. You have turned your concept for a new facility into a reality in quick order, and the results are impressive. As we cut this ribbon, we aren't just opening a factory door, we are shepherding into a new chapter of innovation, collaboration, and prosperity. Our lasting hope and expectation for this new facility is for it to become a place of innovation, productivity, and immense success for decades to come, and for it to remain a place to get good American donuts. For free, of course, because we are and remain Dutch. Thank you very much.
We're going to do the ribbon cutting now with Jos and Eric, and then after the ribbon cutting, Peter Christian, operations manager, will come here and give a message on the tour.
I think it's some empty.
Best I can do.
Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
duties. Feel free to take and leave. Also, we have a full lunch set out. So after, right now, right?
In a couple minutes.
The food will be ready in a couple minutes, and it's a buffet style, so. Any donuts? And, rest of these are taped just for you.
Hier zijn de goedwerks afgelopen.
Het hardwerken.